Hello and welcome to SudoKanard. We're here to solve this Sudoku, which is called Coast to Coast by Dutch author Richard Stolk. This puzzle was published recently on the website World Class Puzzle from the Netherlands, and it's a rule set I don't remember ever seeing before, in which you have clues on some margins. They are given in ascending order, and those clues are kind of given digits. One of them must be in the first three cells on the left, and the other digit must be put in one of the three cells to the right. And their positions have to be mirrored. For example, if you put the 2 in this cell, then 6 must be here. Or if you put the 6 here, then 2 must be there. And that's the principle. So I will put the link to the website in the description, and let's start. So we see, because of this one, that 1 can't be here, so 1 will be somewhere here, and correspondingly 4 will be somewhere here, but because of this, 4 will have to be there, and that's the one. Oops. So that's the first thing, and I'm seeing there. I'm thinking of pencil marking 1 somewhere here and using these 4s to put a 4 in there. Alright, so the thing is, I'm seeing that because of this 4 here now can't be there, so that has to be a 5, and the corresponding 4 will be there, but that's all I can do. And because of these 3s, that's a 3-5 pair. Alright, and because of those ones, there must be a 1 somewhere. So I was thinking this 6 here, and those 6s, there must be a 6 here and a 2 there, and actually the 2 can only be in this cell. So that's the 6 here. And this 4 says that this 4 must be on the left side, and because of this 8, so 8 will be somewhere here and 4 somewhere in the mirrored position. And now with those pencil marks, we can see that 4 has to be in one of those. And so the reason is that 4 has been excluded from those cells and from those cells. So in this column, 4 must be here. And perhaps I should use some coloring to state that this has been used, this has been used, this has kind of been used, but not quite. So I should wait before committing to anything. I'm also seeing by just Sudoku logic that 1 must be here, that 6 must be there. So here I need 6, 7, and 9. So this is from 7 and 9. And an interesting point here is that because of the special rules, 6 and 9 cannot be both on this side. So one of them here has to be the 7, and this is not 7. So the other 6 or 9 must be here. Note that 9 here would put the 6 there, which would clash with this. So that's not 9, this is actually 7. So the other 6 or 9 must be here. 9. On the rest of this row, we need 2, 5, and 8. There's a 2 here. I will add the pencil marks anyway. And I think that I can put some colors on those cells because 6 and 9 have been located, even if some ambiguity remains. Now, what about this column? It still needs 3, 5, 8, and 9. So this is from So I was saying from 3, 8, and 9, and 3 here would put the 7 there, which seems to work. What about this? So, oh, yes. So, what's interesting here is that the position can't be those two cells, and it can't be those two cells. So the 5 and the 9 must be here. So this is kind of result. What else could we see? Oh, with this out of the way, we can see that 2 has to be here. So 2 is here on this row. And now with this, we have a 2 somewhere here, but we know from this clue that 2 is on either side here. So 2 will have to be here, and that's the 1. And about the positions of 2 and 6, we know from those digits that, what did I do? 2 can't be here. So 2 will have to be there. So getting back to this row, we know that 2 and 6 can't be in those positions. If they're here, then that's the 6, that's the 2. And if they're here, then because of that, that's the 2, that's the 6. That's not helping so much. What about this? So the positions is either here with 3 and 7, or there. I see nothing that would prevent that from happening. What about this row? We still need 1, 3, 4, and 8. So this is 8 is here, 1, 4, so that's a 3 actually. And it puts a 5 in there and a 3 there. And now this 5 puts a 4 in there because of this clue. And this 4 there goes into this cell, oops, which puts the 8 here. And this is finally a 9, and that's a 5. So let's do some more coloring. And now this 3-7 pair can't be in the middle position. It has to be on those places. And 4 is pushed into this position, which now prevents 2 and 6 from being in those cells. They must be in here, and because of that, this is the 2, this is the 6, and now all clues pertaining to the special rule have been used, and the rest should be plain Sudoku. So let's remove some pencil marks. So what do we have? This column still needs a 7 and an 8. 8 is already here, so that's 7, that's 8. Here we need a 6 somewhere. Actually, this can only be a 3. That's a 7, that's a 6. Here we need 1, 5, and 9. This row still needs 1, 4, and 8. This row still needs a 9, and it will have to go there. And those are 1 and 8. This column still needs a 7, and actually in this column we need 5, 6, 7, and 8. Oh, this is a 3, by the way. So this can only be 8. That's a 5, that's a 7, that's an 8, that's 1, that's 8. That's 4, that's 1, that's 8. Up there, that's not 7, this is a 2, that's a 7. Here I need 3 and 5. Here I need 4 and 6, so that's 6, that's 4. This 6 disambiguates those. Disambiguates those, I would say. I have not been speaking English for quite a few weeks, actually. Oh, there's a 2 on this row, so 2 must go there. Those are 1, 6, and 9, so that's the 6. That's the 9, that's the 1. This column still needs 3, 5, and 9, so this is 5. And 9 goes down there. Here I need a 3. It has to go here. Here I need 5 and 7, so that's 5, that's 7. This is 4, this is 7. Those are 6 and 8, so 8 there. 6 here. 5, 9, and 8. So that's 9. That's 5, that's 8. This is 9. Here I need 1 and 5, so 1, 5, 1, and 3. So that was really a fun variant. And I think it really explores the kind of logic you can put with this variant. So some of it really is about, in the case of 6 and 7 here, the fact that 5 and 9 had to go into those cells with later disambiguation. This 6 could help to disambiguate the way 2 and 6 are placed. And, well, the other kind of logic was found during the video. So thanks for watching this video and see you soon, perhaps on SudoKanard.